Hello and welcome to the bathroom. Again, it's Saturday. It's about 11:30, so it's almost noon. New product today we're going to use. You might have noticed the different kind of background. I must perhaps address that first. That's just a test, and if it's too, grim or, whatever, please let me know. But there isn't, there there is actually an occasion for this. First and foremost, the weather was very gory. Now the sun is peeping through the clouds, but it's still very cloudy outside and very dark and, grimish. Also, just this marks because in the beginning of June, in 794, I know this is not a history channel, but I'll just explain. There was a big Viking raid on Lindisfarne. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly or not, but someone will definitely, correct me if I'm wrong. Which kind of made shockwaves through the entire Christian community and so on. I'm not taking any sides in sort of this issue, because there is some political discussions about whether or not people should apologize for what their ancestors did and so on. But I'm not going that way. I'm simply stating about 8th of June in the year 790 something, this happened, and it was a bit foggy and cloudy, and that's why I use this different kind of intro. But I've been going on quite a lot about that. So, products. Tale of Old Bond Street luxury shaving cream, and that is exactly what it is. It comes with a sort of top here, plastic container or restrictor or whatever you might call it, and here it is. And it is what it says it is. It is a cream, so it's extremely soft. Not a crepe, a cream. It's got a very, very difficult scent to describe to me. But you may know Paul H, and he describes it as expensive smelling, and that's I can abide to that. I concur. I cannot get, there's some bergamot, some lime, some lavender, some all different kinds of smells in this. As far as if I remember correctly, but I cannot get the individual scents distinguished. So this is a review upon this. I did do a test lather of it just to see how it did. I tried the off camera, the sample, and it gave me kind of an itchy feeling, a kind of nubbliness. So we'll see how it goes. Otherwise, if I can get through a shave with 3 passes on this shaving cream without getting very much irritation, then it will be a shaving cream that I will keep looking back to, but perhaps not use that often. I have the matching splash as well. So this is the brush that we're going to use. Yaqui Purple Haze 24mm knot. Let's soak it, even though we do not need to. I try to speed up, and whatever I have the chance to sort of speed up a few things, I'm going to do it. In terms of the soap, it's right here in the fine accoutrements shaving bowl, blue, just as the soap. You might notice there's something a bit different right there. That's Headslick, because I wanted to add a bit of menthol to it. Simply because it is dim, weathered, sort of. The sky is clouded, but the sun is coming through, but it's very hot and yeah, it is actually quite hot, despite of the sun not being present at all. Razor, the Yaqui Carved, very nice, slightly above mid aggression, nice razor. And that we're going to put an Aster Blue. Perhaps distinguish the letters a bit here. There you go. I'll wet the face and we'll get going. Also, I'm going to be using Headslick as a pre-shave, simply to add a bit of menthol to that as well. And yes, I know it is going to boost the lather up quite a bit. But I did test lather the shaving cream and I did apply it. And I hope that you trust me when I say that it's on its own a fantastic shaving cream. It lathers up beautifully, very nice, creamy lather, lots of it, even though I didn't use a lot of product. So I hope you trust me. I have to set in the blade in this razor. It is a 3-piece. And it's not able to adjust in any way. Here is the base plate. There you go. A nice alignment every time. There you go. Okay, so I'll whip up the lather and I'll pull on some pre-shave and I'll speed that process up to sort of shorten the length of this video. So we're back and got the lather whipped up nicely here in the bowl. I'll just try to make it placed inside the bowl again, and I've got lather all over my hands right now. I perhaps used a bit too much of the Headslick. It's cooling nicely on the on my skin, and perhaps also lathered itself up just a bit because I was a bit moist and I was rubbing against the beard growth and stuff like that. So here it is, whipped up right here, very, very nice and creamy product. I hope you can see right here, and it's got very nice sort of peaks. The scent is still there, even though I have added some menthol Headslick to it, and because sometimes menthol can, destroy scent, but it has perhaps made it a bit lighter, but not much. I can still, very much smell the scents of the shaving cream. Again, with the lather on my hands. So let's try to see how this works out. I mean, come on, look at this. This is very, perhaps even a bit too dry. It is too dry. It would have worked nicely against Beast, the Yaku Beast, but I'm not using that, so I have to add some water. Very, very nice. And the menthol is cooling the skin ever so slightly, so it's not a strong menthol sensation. A bit more water. Now look at this. This is just look how much is still in the brush. That's simply, gorgeous, gorgeous. And the scent is very nice. And, well, yeah, still luxurious. I do get the bergamot now. It's that kind of goes out a bit. So, and there's not much difference with the lather in terms of Headslick and non-Headslick version, which I test lathered before. Razor, I'm not heating the blades, I'm actually cooling it. Cold water, Yaki carved. Let's see how it goes. An Astra blade in it. It's got, I don't know if you hear, but it's got a nice audible feedback. And now the sun is up, so it's kind of messing with the lighting. I'm sorry. And I have 4 days of growth, by the way. Yeah, it's taking it down very nicely, as as I am used to. Let's get a feel of how we did. Still some to go, but I was expecting that. So I'll speed the rest of it up, simply because I can see the video now is about 15 minutes in, and I like to not keep you so long. So I'll speed up the second and the third pass as long as I can. Oh, I forgot one thing. Tail of Old Bond Street, it's got to have a history, you know, with irritation. Many people get irritated and redness on their skin of using their products. Right now, I'm not getting it in that. Perhaps I will in the post shave, but I don't know. I'll just type that in the shave in the past, you know, in the post shave, if that happens. But right now, I'm not getting any irritation at all, and my skin is quite sensitive. So, yeah, try not boosting it, but try mixing it with a scentless cream. So. So I just got a hair in my mouth. Post shave feel is great. There's still slickness left. I did get some irritation here, some itchiness I might call it, but we'll see how that progresses, and I'll type it in in the video if it's not visible. So I'll just do a face wash in remaining of the lather, and yes, I did that, even though I might get an irritation. And I'll see you at the post shave. For real this time. So, welcome to the post shave. We're going to be starting out. I must say that in the face wash afterwards, I really did rinse the soap off. Simply because it's got a history of irritation. So, but again, we'll see what happens. If you're ordering items from Shaving Time, which I have, you may use this discount code for additional 5% of your purchase, and that's just a gift, yeah. And I'll be using other new products in the next coming shaves. Also going to do sometime a comparison between the Yaki Final Cut and the Parker variant. See, the Thayers with hazel, rose petal. And I have added it with some menthol to it. So it's going to be cooling the skin. Thought it would be a nice addition to the scent. Actually a bit of a burn here, menthol burn. It's quite nice. So, we'll let that do its thing while we talk about what we used. Whoa. I added the menthol myself, by the way. So there's a lot of menthol in that. So, we use the brush, the Yaki Purple Haze. Look at this brush. It looks very, very nice. Nice backbone, soft knot. Did its job incredibly. The Yaki Carved mid-aggression also removed the beard as it was supposed to. BBS shave, no irritation. I just watched the fine accoutrements shaving bowl, also did its job. Tail of Bond Street, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful scent, wonderful performance. Does have a slight tendency for some people to irritate their skin and dry it out. I think I solved that by applying some Headslick menthol to the shaving cream and as a pre-shave. I only had a slight tingling here, but that has stopped. And now we're going to use this. Same scent as the soap. I'm going to put it in my hands. So, a nice, wonderful scent, expensive feeling. Okay, there you go. So, that was it. And if any new subscribers, welcome. I should have started out with that. And thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you on Tuesday. Goodbye.